What's up, guys? Zeus here, back with another video, and finally I'm going to be reviewing your ranked matches. Yes, also sorry about my voice. I am a little bit under the weather. I've been sick for the last couple of days. I'm not as sick now. It's just I still have I guess maybe a bit of the sore throat and the cough, so I'm just dealing with that right now. Aside from that, we're going to be looking at your ranked matches finally. Now, I opened up forms for reviewing gameplay. The forms are still going to be open, so I will link the form in the description of this video in case people didn't see it, if you want to still submit, and I will just go off from there. So with that being said, we're just going to hop right into the first match. I don't even have, the screen up, etc. Like, we're going right into it. We're going to be looking at Ian, the Aeroplanist. So let's go. We are seeing that they are running Tide Borrowed Arrow with the persona trait that helps you actually get closer to the chair up there, closer on the flywheel path. We are going to be kiting a geisha on this bridge cipher. Alright, running away. We're looking behind us. Very nice, very nice, very nice. I'm probably going to farm Dokkan in the background. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. So yeah, Dokkan or HSR. Because I gotta multitask something, gotta manage my gashas somehow. And the geisha kind of just dashes into nothingness right here. Alright, she throws another butterfly. She should dash here. You pick up the butterfly though, which is good. Good, cancel the dash. Good skill check. Kind of shocked that she didn't actually phase through, because if that was me, she would have phased through. But you know what? We take those. We don't complain. When stuff like that works out in our favor and we win the 50-50s, we do not complain. Nice, another canceled dash. You see her looping back. Good. Good. Good use of the jetpack, but I don't think you needed to. If that wasn't a charge, if she doesn't have impulsive, because I don't know if that was a charge. Oh, she has impulsive. Okay, well, that confirmed that. All right, then never mind. Yeah, I was about to say if she doesn't have impulsive, then, you didn't need to jetpack there, but we saw right there she has impulsive. So, yeah, very good use of the jetpack. Good use of the jetpack to avoid that first hit. All right, you're also doing a very good job. You're not kiting on ciphers, which is really good, because not kiting on ciphers obviously means you're not dying on anyone's cipher, you're not hindering the cipher rush, and of course the geisha ends up having to use blink, and you only use one jetpack. You still have two jetpacks and your hover left over, which is, again, very good, very good. So overall, very good first kite. Nice 3 cipher kite. Yep, 1 hover, 2 propels remaining. Alright, and this is going to be the lawyer now coming in for first rescue. The lawyer can't get TS. The lawyer's here a little early. Whoa, my god, if you weren't a lawyer. Don't do it. Okay. Okay, well, okay, well, oh, wow, okay, we're rescuing this really early, okay, wow, oh, okay, well, your 3 cipher kite kind of means nothing now. I really hate to be the one to tell you that. Your 3 cipher kite kind of means nothing now. Don't panic, though, don't panic, it's okay. What? That was a pallet stun? What? That was a pallet stun? Excuse me? Okay. Well, you're doing a good job at looping these windows and whatnot, which I like-y. This nice little 2 pallet window area. Pick up the butterfly? Oh, okay, don't pick up the butterfly there. Yeah, I would just said pick up the butterfly just so that way then, you can obviously watch the way she's dashing and whatnot. You still have your other propels and your hover. Prospector picks up the butterfly and skill checks for you. Okay, nice support from the prospector. Yeah, you gotta leave this area. Prospector still supporting, pulls back. What are you gonna do here? Are you gonna hover? Are you gonna hover propel? Are you gonna hover propel? Yep. Nice. And that actually, puts you down. That forces you down on the other end. Okay, you're running into her, but you don't know where she is, so that's fine. Just gotta watch her a little bit more. I'm noticing that your camera you hesitate on looking behind you completely. Like, you do like half-baked look behinds. Also, again, beautiful jetpack right there. You heard the dash and you packed immediately. Cypher pops. Prospector did a great job supporting. Very nice kite. Actually, like, this is a very good arrow kite, especially for Tide Borrowed. Like, this is a very good arrow kite, I can't lie. Especially against Geisha on Moonlit, one of her stronger maps. Oh, the Geisha's coming, gang. You can't be here. You have no items. And you're dead on chair. Okay, well then this is like your mistake here. You should not be. If you're dead on chair, oh, what the hell? Geisha, excuse me? Don't tell me she like blinks through this. Okay, there we go. She got the dash. Yeah, when you're dead on chair, you don't want to be on the gate at all. Wow. Okay, yeah, there's your death. Yeah, because you see, like, right now, like, especially on this map, like, you see they just got to the gate, and I doubt that they're gonna get that gate open because if she has trump card, she just TPs. Yeah, and now like this, then now the match is a draw. Like, I'm not gonna go into it because you know obviously like this is not your this isn't them, this isn't you. I'm just gonna focus on you. Your kiting, your honestly, your mechanics for kiting were fine. Like you judge distance well, especially with aeroplanist. It's literally just this. Like right here, post cipher pop while you being dead on chair. When they, I don't, it's a mess up because you know they didn't ping that the hunter boat would change targets. And judging by the way they're moving, it seems like you're the solo queuer and then they're actually like in a team or something because everyone's running away from the gate and you're still heading to it. But just as a general rule of thumb, like unless you know that the hunter is on the opposite end of the map or just chasing someone else and far away from the gate, you as the dead on chair survivor should not be on the gate. Because then if the hunter downs you with detention very quickly, all of a sudden your kite and your potential 3 escape turns into a draw. You don't want to do this unless you know for certain the hunter is chasing someone else and doesn't have a trade up. that really is it. Other than that, you played pretty well. You played very well, actually. I'm very like this is very good kiting. Like you actually like, especially because what is this in Mammoth? So like especially like for Mammoth, like you kited very well, and I'm very content with that actually. Like that's very nice. I'm happy for you that you could kite so well, especially at Mammoth. All right, for our next, wait, what did the title of that say? Yo. Okay, for the next match, we got Neenu the Gardener. This is also a Mammoth match at the time of the recording. They specified in the form, and we're going up against a wax artist. Inso Detention wax artist. I don't know why we're playing wax on arms. That's ballsy. And you have Flywheel Tide Guard. We're running a Sui Rescue kite build on Gardener. I really hope you're in a team for this, because doing this in solo queue is kind of risky, especially when anything can be played. Okay, we're going up against a wax artist. Okay, I don't agree with this play right here, because if he just started shooting at you, you would have built up around like 50 to 60 wax post vault. You should have just kept committing and turned the right to keep breaking line of sight. The key to cutting wax is breaking line of sight. And you are in an area where you like this is there's a reason why arms is a horrible map for wax artists, and it's because the areas like this sandbag / deep sandbags, it is horrible for him. Even if he blocks off the windows, there's too many long and high walls for him to shoot wax over or around corners, so it just makes chase as a wax artist a living hell. You running into the open here is like saying, hi wax artist, please shoot all that white stuff over me, you know, like please give me all your wax all over my face, you know. Where is he going? Oh, okay, well, we gotta look behind us a little more. Shot 76 wax on you, yep. We gotta look behind us, Good, we're looking behind us. Break line of sight, nice. Counter rotate him out, no, yep. We're at 80 wax, this pallet is gone. Break line of sight again. Okay. That flywheel was good and it wasn't good. And the reason it was both good and not good is because you didn't gain anything from that flywheel. Like, you gained literally nothing. Like, you flywheeled the hit to still take the same basic hit in 2 seconds, and then you're going to get waxed and then die in a preceding 2 seconds. A thing with flywheel that a lot of people don't consider, which is fine, you know, we're learning here, is that when it comes to flywheel, you need to judge where you are, what resources you have, and where you're going to flywheel to. Even though you flywheel the swing and avoid the hit, that's fine. You don't have anywhere else to go. Like, if you flywheeled that hit and then and that pallet was still up, the one that he broke in the beginning of the kite, then that would have been a good flywheel, because you make that pallet now and you can camp that pallet and then try to force a pallet drop as you reach the 100 wax mark. But because that pallet is gone and you're not going to make a window anywhere, it's not a good flywheel, because you just burned a resource and you're still going to die within the next like 20 seconds regardless. Unless the wax artist like just makes like a major fuck up. So yes, when you're playing with flywheel, consider where you are, the resources you have, and where you are flywheeling to. You try to bubble here. He misses the hit. Okay, he gets the hit here. Right here you should be cooked. Why does he have Inso Detention Blink? Break line of sight again. He has Wax Bomb. Oh, your wax is already going down because it's been more than 10 seconds. Bubble, yeah, sure. It's fine. You got to break line of sight here again, though. You got to vault this window. Nice, nice, very nice. You vaulted the long window as well, because if you vaulted this one, he can just meet you around because you don't have broken windows. So this is good. You vaulted the long window. And you go down here. He used blink, which is fine. You forced out blink. This is very nice, very nice, very nice. Forced out blink, and also again, just like in the aeroplanist kite, you died away from all ciphers, which is very nice. Why does the journalist not have tide? Huh. This really is mammoth. Yeah. But still, very, very good kite. Like, good kite in the sense, you know, you kited away from all the ciphers. You kited away from ciphers. You did what you had to do. You forced out trait, which is very good. That is good. We just, you know, work on game sense when it comes to routing. Actually, clean bean rescue from the perfumer there, and she gets to... Oh, she doesn't get to perfume back because wax artist done. Unfortunate. Still very clean bean rescue from the perfumer. This is gonna be though full presence, and does he chase you, or is he just gonna commit to the perf? He's committing to the perfumer? Really? Really? He's committing to this? Oh my god, he's committing to the perfumer. He lost you. Okay, well then that's like, I mean, are you gonna go for like some crazy ass rescue, or like, what's the vibe here? Because he doesn't have any trump card. Like, you should know also that he has insolence, because first hit, you know, would have gave him bells, you know, gave him presents. So you should know that he has inso. Yeah, so they're just at the gate now. Who's at the prime cipher? Okay, lawyer's at the prime cipher. Oh my god, you gotta flex on me that I don't have this emote as well. Like, you gotta... Z's always flexes on me about that damn emote, man. Like, always. Well, I mean, is there anything else in the match? Like, no, it's just wax artist gets killed. Like, yeah, wax on arms is not good, kids. Wax on arms is not good. Don't play wax artist on arms factory. But yeah, so it's just, you know, early game routing wise, like, I know it's not spawn selection, so obviously, you know, you got to go off key spawns. But for the beginning, you don't need to drop this pallet so early. You can save this pallet. You don't need to drop that pallet. You can save that pallet to make it loopable because of the wall and the boxes that are there that give you some sort of breathing room to just stand in and let him commit to a direction. Dropping this pallet early kind of kills this area a bit, like quite a bit. It kills it. So just have a bit more patience on pallet discipline. You also didn't really use the pallet like closer to sandbags. Like, you never once really went over to that pallet over there and that long wall, like past this window, which you know you could utilize. And then again, it's just right here, you know, decision makings, like, should have just turned to the right instead of committing to the window here. Watching the hunter, I've noticed a lot of things with just everyone when I see a lot of these gameplays. We keep stopping to turn our camera at like 180 degrees. Like, we got to go the full 360. We got to go, like, get into the habit, spin your entire camera until the world goes around if you have to, because you need to. If you don't see the hunter, there should be a level of panic and like inducing inside you, you know, like that is a panic inducing experience, not being able to see the guy that's trying to kill you, you know. So please, like, pan it all the way and make sure you're always watching the hunter. Like, right here when you're vaulting, there's no reason why you shouldn't be turning around to see what the hunter's doing real quick, so that way then you can already then know where you have to go. There's no reason why you shouldn't be. Other than that though, other than those few little things, good kite. You know, you still died away from ciphers. You did force out trait, and you did abuse this amazingly broken area against wax artist, because I still don't know why this wax artist decided to play wax on arms factory. Okay, for our next match, we actually got a Finn match by Silly. So we're watching at the time of this recording, this was an Alicorn 2 match. So I don't know if this is from last season or this season, because if it's from this season, you're Ali 2. Like, hit me up for rank, I guess. Like, shit. We are going up against a Night Watch in as Fire Investigator. I personally hate this matchup. I despise this matchup as fucking Finn. Take it from me, guy who used to be first 7 times. I hate this matchup as Finn. I really do. Because once both of your balls are gone, like it's literally like it's such a bad matchup. Running flywheel only, that's fine. I'm a Windows enthusiast, if I do say so myself. Okay, that ball there is fine, I guess. Sure. See, like right here, I think I would have used the ball. Looping factory, which is fine. I think I have just like nitpicks on your ball usage, I'm gonna be honest. I think that's really it. Alright, he's waiting, he's waiting. Good flywheel, very nice flywheel. And wow, that hit you behind through the pallet. Okay, we don't really have an idea of where to go, because not like you're running into the open now against a wax artist. I said a wax artist. I'm still thinking about the last match against the Night Watch, and you're kind of oh, okay, pallet discipline. Okay, so again, a looking behind you thing. You gotta look behind you, because if you were watching the Hunter, you would have saw that he was charge attacking from fucking Narnia, and you know you don't need to drop that pallet. Granted, I probably wouldn't have thought that would have hit me, to be honest, but Night Watch with like speed up, hitbox, charge attack, it jank. It janky as hell. It janky as heck. As Zeus would say, it's janky as all heck. Yeah. Gotta make a video where I just don't swear the entire time and see how people react. Gravekeeper comes in for the rescue. Clean Bean rescue. And right here, I think you should just be dying Godkite. Like, your Cypher's already finalized. They're not gonna start Godkite. So I think right here, you just die Godkite and that's it. The cheerleader has tied. What the hell? Cheerleader has tied? Oh, Merc got double down. I said Merc. Grave got double down. Damn. That's actually very unfortunate. I can't lie. That's actually not good. That gives the Night Watch a lot of pace now. Gives him a lot of room to wiggle around his stuffs. So that sucks a lot. Okay. Well then, I feel like, you know, the smart thing is honestly just to sell you. Because you don't have any rebound kite, like, at all. You have no rebound potential. And I'm pretty, like, they have ciphers, but don't, okay, well, you're kiting towards the cipher. And you don't have fly, yeah, like, I think the smarter thing here was just sell you. Like, I don't even think they should have rescued you, to be honest. They definitely, like, they should not have rescued you. Flywheel to get further away, which is fine. Now, the Night Watch should be coming to you any minute now. The Night Watch should be coming to you any minute now. The Night Watch should be coming to you any minute now. The Night Watch should be coming to you any minute now. He's cheering the cheerleader, however. We're crawling into basement. This was Alicorn too? Like last season, right? Like, what? He loses you? He lost you. What? 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 He lost you? He lost you? What? Oh, wow, he actually did lose you. What? Well, now you guys just full reset. Like, yeah. Huh. This poor Night Watch. He lost his dead on chair fire investigator that had no rebound. How did he he got greedy for the cheerleader and then just said fire investigator nothing. He just said, "What's a fin, guys? What's fin?" Oh my god. Cheerleader went down again. Cheerleader's gonna be dead on chair now. Nobody's decoding though. Nobody's decoding right now. Well, okay, well the gardener is. Did you just start a new cipher here? Is this Night Watch ever gonna like use his warp, by the way, or like is he gonna just like save it for the next game? Just wanna, you know, no, you know, for future reference, you know. Okay, so we are starting a new cipher, which is fine. And all right, I'm gonna judge your decoding based on how many calibrations you hit. All right, and cheerleader got farmed. Okay, that sucks. That sucks a lot. And you got wanted, so get off the cipher. You got wanted, get off the cipher. You got wanted, get off the cipher. Once wanted order hit, you needed to get off that cipher. Like you're dead on chair, he found you again, like you had to get off the cipher. No way, Jose. Because now he's on you, all you have is flywheel, and that's it. How far is that cipher? 21%. Yeah, you're not kiting a night watch with just flywheel with a 21% of a cipher, I'm sorry. Go to the pallet? Okay. Oh my god, right, he never broke the ball! He never broke the ball for whatever reason. Okay, well that buys you some time actually. You make this pallet, watch him. Gotta watch him, watch his movement. He hits this. Yep. Yep. Okay, Cypher's almost done. You actually make this because he didn't break that ball. If he broke that ball, you'd be cut. Oh, well. He missed the hits! That was a certified Night Watch sucks moment. Z's, I need you to rate. I need you to confirm. I need you to confirm, Z's. Whenever you watch this, tell me that was a certified Night Watch sucks moment. Oh my god. Bro, that was a certified Night Watch sucks moment. Yo, where's Dungeon at? Let it be. Oh, it's not here. Damn. Dungeon. It's shit corner. Dungeon shit corner. Yo, get into the locker. You won't. Get into the locker. You won't. Come on, get into the locker. Go. Flywheel. Aw. No, no flywheel, but still. Okay. What the fuck? Get Marvel Rivals, man. Yo, shout out to Fafa, man. Okay. So, yeah. So, just right here, endgame. You got wanted order on the cipher. Get off the cipher the second you get wanted order. Start transitioning immediately. You don't want to be caught here. And then as for early game, I mentioned it earlier that I have nitpicks for the ball usage. You were already transitioning over. I'm gonna be real. I don't even think you needed to make this transition. I think you could have just stayed at Godkite, TBH. Because Godkite has two pallets in a long-ass window that hurt Nightwatch unless he breaks the pallet. And if you have your balls there, you practically always force him out of wind early because he has to charge attack unless he starts, just wanting to stock up on the wind. So I don't even think you needed to make this transition here. Like, I understand why you did because obviously, you want to just, I guess, kite more, I suppose. But, like, Gardener's already here. She's running into you. And it's like, yeah. Then right here, I also disagree with this ball. Actually, no, looking at the cooldown, nah, I wasn't looking at the cooldown earlier. Nah, his one was fine. Actually, I agree with that ball. No, never mind. I was going to say, because, you could have had that ball, but with how short his cooldown was, he was already going to win. You would have taken a free hit before you even got into factory. So, no, that ball was actually good. That ball was good. It got you into factory safely. It got you into factory very nicely, very safely. And then the other thing is this ball right here. Me personally, when I play Finn, I don't aim. When I'm in like areas like this, I tap ball and then just explode back in, and then I push off, and so it forces the hunter to have to break it. But doing this is fine as well because the hunter might just ignore it because they're like, oh, okay, well, I don't have to do it, and it punishes the hunter for not breaking the ball. Because if they don't break the ball, then guess what? You come back here like you did in endgame and you loop that, and it literally buys you time. Like that endgame kite that you did when he came onto you, if you didn't have that ball there, that was gonna be a way shorter kite, and that literally punished him for not breaking the ball, like quite literally. So yeah, very nice. Just different fire investigator placements. I like that. You flywheel, you got the ball. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And again, just here at endgame, you actually should have hacked the game and give yourself a third ball and take your flywheel off of cooldown, and then get into the locker and then teleport over to the other gate. I don't know why you didn't do that. I think that's fairly obvious. Obviously, we all need to give ourselves a third item. Put our flywheel off cooldown and then teleport to the other side via locker. I thought that was very obvious tech, but yeah. Other than that, like very, very nice, very nice. I like that. I like that. I'm just, bamboozled by mid game. I'm just bamboozled by mid game, like completely. Like I don't know how he lost you. Like he got greedy for the cheerleader. Like I know like that's how, but it's like still like The hunter didn't even like bother like just watching you to see like what the general direction you could have went to. Cause like if he has deer hunt or some shit, like he finds you in basement. So it's like that. This is wild to me. Can't even cap. Other than that, good stuff, silly. Good stuff. Okay, we got our next match by Snoopy, the Joseph player. Now, I originally looked at this inside. I will not lie to you. I looked at this inside, but you told me it was a short match in the form. So we're gonna watch the photo gameplay. We're gonna see. We're gonna judge the photo. Okay. Explorer didn't know that there's a photographer, so he didn't hide. Can't do much. You got to an area where you can also frame one camera, which is good. And now we're just gonna watch walking through, walking through, walking through. Someone is hiding in the mirror world actually. No, it's the little girl decoding in mirror world. Correction. hmm Um, let's go. You didn't really bother to search middle though, like at all. You didn't really You didn't see him? What? You didn't see the Cowboys image? Oh, okay. Well then. Well then. Okay. Okay. Well. Ah. Well, that just happened. That just happened. Well, what do I say to that? Like, I mean, vision, I guess. I guess the only thing is just search better, I guess. Like for Max Berserk, you hit him. I'm gonna be honest. I think you should have went for the patient on this hit. You should have went for the patient because the cowboy's gonna try have to. You're gonna have to go after the cowboy anyway. Might as well go after the patient. Get that nice little double. Get that nice little dub down. You take another photo. There are 5 ciphers remaining. I'm eating a pack of little bites right now, by the way. Mm-hmm. Hmm. No. In the comments, give me your top 5 little bites flavors. I'll give you mine right now. Limited edition. And this is in no order, by the way. Limited edition, hot chocolate. We got then birthday cake, double chocolate chip, and banana. Top 5 right there. If you like blueberry, I don't know what else to tell you. Blueberry is trash, at least to me. All right. Cowboy dies on chair because no one could go to rescue, and the little girl is running right into your loving arms. While you have her image, BT dubs. Well, she goes down, and you get a hit on the explorer, so now he can't get healed. And little girl is right up there. Patient can be healed though, but this match is cooked. Like, I mean, I don't have much to say. Like, what is there to say about this match? It's like you got your camera world and you won the game at 5 ciphers because you TS the cowboy on a cipher via TP during the closing of the camera world animation, which is smart because like it makes it hard to see, especially with the S tier accessory. It disorients the survivor a lot and you can't see it because of the whole like squiggle effect shit, you know? But it's like what is there to say about the match? Like really, what can I say about this match? Like you down explore, which is fine, and you call patient lacking. Like yeah, like I can't really give you any feedback on this aside from aside from literally like get better eyesight. Unless you saw this and you just said, nah, I'm gonna say that I'm not gonna force him off the cipher. Like unless you saw that and you were like, nah. But if you didn't see that, then it's like I guess like just see better. I guess I don't know. Like I can't really give you advice on this match. I can't lie. You teleported inside here. It crashes. Boom. Very good. Like this was a good play, but this right here that was the nail in the coffin. Like that was it. They lost. Right here. This is where they lost. There is no feasible way to come back from this. Not unless the survivors are God and you disconnect. So yeah. Other than that, good match. This is though gonna fuel my Joseph hate propaganda more, just as an FYI, So thought you should know. This will fuel my Joseph hate more. All right, for our next match, we're going to be looking at Oscar slash Rem, the cheerleader, and this is actually an elk match, and we are going up against a Fool's Good on Leo's Memory. Lots of Leo's Memory matches, surprisingly, very much a lot of Leo's Memory matches. I cannot lie, cannot lie. Mhm. Let's see. So now, obviously going after the cheerleader, it's a Fool's Gold. Where are we headed? You pom pom back around. Okay, sure. You kind of just ran into the open though, which is not good. You should have ran. Oh, well, Explorer's hiding in Godkite. What the hell? Okay, don't loop an area that he has collapse on. All right, you get to this pallet. The Explorer's still just hiding in Godkite. Okay, you're watching the edges, which is very good. Hmm. Well, you're forced to take a hit here, which sucks. Hmm. Okay, okie dokie. And collapse on here. Just take the chip. You have to. Yep, drop the pallet. Blink should be up. It's probably been already about 60 seconds. Yep. And oh, you don't. Okay, well, you can't loop collapse. You can't loop collapse areas there. That's a death sentence, especially if you don't have flywheel. Hmm. It's a warped fool's gold. What the fuck? Archer shots. Archer supporting now. You're not really using your pom poms to get anywhere. Oh wow. Archer missed an arrow. Um, yeah, you're not really using your pump. Like Godkite is right there. Go to Godkite, please. Wow, that's actually wicked work how that didn't get you. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That didn't get you. Forward did some movement. Obviously, what? That didn't sweep under the pallet. Wow. Holy crap. Good. You baited out. Now you get here. You're on Windows shear. Okay. You don't gotta worry about this. Just take it. And okay, you get to shit corner now. You get to shit corner, which is fine. Don't you didn't die up on a wall for the forward. Does forward still go for this? He does go for this, and he actually does get it. Very nice, very nice. Very nice from the forward. Now you actually get back into factory. Factory is not the worst, but it's not the greatest against Fool's Gold because you gotta, yeah, watch for that. You should have went through the pallet there. You just go through that pallet there. Because this, again, this is another death sentence. Where the hell did the, why did he throw the pick at, what, huh? Very confused. Cypher's almost primed. Forward is here. Forward. Yep. His name is Heisenberg for a reason, huh? And you use your pom pom right there. You don't need to use your pom pom there. You don't need to use your pom pom. Late pop as well, which sucks. You don't use your pom pom there. The reason you don't use your pom pom there is because the cipher's already primed. You don't need to burn an item that you need to use for a detention kite before the detention kite starts. You are actively hindering yourself and your ability to kite by doing that. Your early game routing was kind of bad. I'm just gonna be blatant because you were kind of running around in circles around areas that you didn't need to. I know you didn't want to risk kiting on the Explorer, which is just a question of like, I guess the Explorer was just trying to get his page here, but he wasn't actually like moving. Like he could always just decode normally, especially since this is post-buff Explorer, where you get pages for decoding anyway. And then right here again, you shouldn't have looped this area when there was collapse on one side, because if he does this, then this is guaranteed chip, and you are one chip away from death. Yeah, that really is it. Like you got supported well, which is good. Like your supports did their job. I'm kind of surprised, honestly, that the Fool's Gold didn't even bring excitement for this comp, to be honest, because this is like a bully gold comp. I can't even lie. It was like a bully the Fool's Gold, man. Bully the Fool's Gold. Yeah. So yeah, and then of course I already said it earlier, but right here, once he pulls it back, just go through the pallet. You have no reason to go upstairs. Just go through the pallet. You go through the pallet there, forward can pallet stun, and even if you don't go through the pallet there, it's always a mind game at the end of the day for the Fool's Gold. So yeah, other than that, that's it for this. All right, for our next match, we got a Nightmare on Arms Factory by Mari, and this is in Manticore. Okay, so we got some Nightmare Gaming right here. We're going after the Prospector in Deep Sandbags, which is, I wouldn't really agree with this, just because your Kryptonite for Nightmare is just a bunch of long walls and sharp turn corners that you can't really curve your dash into. Like, you need to, like, there's not a lot of spots for Nightmare to curve when it comes to his dash. Okay, good palette mind game, though. Very nice, very nice. He has the crow on him, so you can watch him, and nice, you read his movements very well. Very nice palette mind game. You have confined space for this reason, I can tell. You brought up down because it's arms. Losing the Prospector just a little bit there, which is unfortunate. Uh, which is, I don't know how, to be honest. He does have the crow on him. You are just using the crow just to track the survivor, huh? You're not really using the crow to actually apply the decoding debuff. Very clean dash though. Very clean dash. Very nice, very nice. Max range dash right there. Very nice, very nice. And you are running up down warp at that. So you have a very nice pressure build. So now you're gonna throw a crow at the chair, and I'm assuming you're gonna warp towards middle. You see that mid cipher being worked on. You do have the build for the pressure to begin with. You have wanted on the gardener. All holding warp, holding warp. You're gonna warp to mid. You're gonna warp. Do it, do it, do it. Yes, beautiful. Warping mid. You get to the wildling. Wildling has to get on board. He has to get on board. He has to get on board. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, he didn't get on board, and he dies. Okay. You have a crow. You take the warp back. Take the warp. Oh, you closed it already. You closed it. I didn't even realize. You closed it. Get a hit on the gardener. Gardener rescues with tide now. I guess she used the bubble to not get double down? Sure. Powerful presence, slow vaulting, just mind gaming it around. Yep, 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 yep. This is why, you know, it kind of sucks. That hit the... Oh, Prospector flywheel and Gardener got into it. Okay. That's why. I was like, I'm shocked that that didn't hit the Prospector. Okay. Well, you have a practically a triple down situation right now. You avoid the magnet. Just fine. Just dash here for distance. Like in straightaway areas like this, just like you pick thing, you can dash here for distance. Oh no, you have poaching. I forgot. This isn't old nightmare anymore. You have poaching. Poaching proc. Whoa, this prospector is crazy. What the hell? Oh, you just pick up here because Wildling needs the time. Yeah, he doesn't have the time. You just pick up here. He didn't have enough time to build up enough rage to actually successfully harass with the boar. Um, you're already in a prime position to win this match. This is just now about how you pressure. You throw a crow, you can TP. That should pick up if it's an accurate crow. Or you could just honestly, you see where the global ends. Honestly, like wherever the crow ended, you could just TP to it, TBH, like roughly around like estimate teleport when it's still when it's still flying. Some people they don't know actually that you don't need the crow to land on an object for you to teleport to it. If it's still flying, you can still hold down on the teleport and teleport to the crow, and you'll just stop at that moment wherever you teleport to. Crow does not need to be you know, used for a TP. Oh, good mind game. You tried it. Very nice mind game, though. It's unfortunate that it didn't work. And now that's a guaranteed hit right there. Doesn't matter if the priest is flywheeled either, because you know you have double dash, and she's dead here. She's dead here. No, she's not dead here because portal. She's not
Yo,
dead
I
here.
okay.
Mm. And she's dead here. Now she's dead. Both usages of her portal gone. Yep. Okay, you got shared here. There's still at 3 ciphers remaining. I really don't see how the survivors come back from this. Now you just got to pressure off. Wildling also never got healed by the gardener. Did you already throw a crow back in the chair? You should have. You launch on. You TP back. Okay, sure. You just want to prevent any potential free rescues, which is fine. Yeah. Prevent free rescues. This is very nice, very good. Okay. I thought I hit the chair for a second. Okay. That one doesn't hit anything. It's already after half, which is good. You can honestly just stall this out here, just fine. Just keep throwing crows at ciphers. If you like whatever cipher you see wiggling, just throw a crow on it. You can always put that pressure on the survivor. And now you can just, leave her slugged if you so choose, yeah. Honestly, I think I would have probably chaired the gardener and then just warped into the general direction of the priestess. They're watching her. Good, you got her down here. And this is practically 4 kill right here. Oh, you're slugging her. You're going straight for the wildling. Okay. And he gets on pig, and that's it. You just go back now. Yeah. You force out boar early, though, which is good. Because now he has to get off of it and whatnot. Gardener does use self-heal now. You know where the gardener had to self-heal. You throw crow at wildling. You teleport to the wildling. He doesn't have boar now. He died for the cipher, but it's in vain. And is this just a slugfest? Or do you chair? You chair. You are chairing the wildling here. The gardener has nowhere to go, nowhere to touch anything, because, every cipher that she can touch is gone on that side of the map. What is it? Is it a double shack layout? Or is it a water tower? Water tower. Water tower shack. So yeah, she has to make her way around if she wants to touch a cipher. So this is just cooked. Your nightmare gameplay was actually it was very good, very clean bean nightmare gameplay. I can't really say much. It's kind of like the photo match. A lot of this match was kind of just survivor error. The only thing I could really say is just, I guess, a nitpick thing is use your crows to just put pressure on ciphers, even if you're not going to teleport to them, because it gives the survivors a 10% debuff on decoding, and it also scares them once you're at full presence and injured decoding ciphers. Like, they have to really, like, call your bluff if you're going to TP, and you have 20 seconds to make that decision. And by then, you have your next crow to throw anyway. And your crows at that can have up to a 40-second shelf life. 20 seconds just circling around on a cipher, and then if a survivor picks it up right before the 20th second, then it's 20 seconds circling around them, etc. So it's just, stuff like that. But other than that, like, you played well. You played well. It's good. Very good. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed these sets of reviewing gameplay. And yeah, I don't really have much to say. Like, thank you guys for submitting your games. The forum, again, is going to be in the description of the video if you want to submit matches. And I'm going to just be going through this forum probably for the entire summer before I ended up closing this thing again. And allow for a new batch of submissions. Or I'll probably keep it open just until 2 weeks before season reset, so that way then I can finish up the whatever videos and matches I don't have. So that's probably how I'm gonna do this from now on. And you guys say you want me to do a guessing your ranks video, so yeah, mayhaps I will actually just straight control C control V that from Z's right there and do a guessing your ranks video. But again, I hope you all enjoyed, and yeah, if you have any questions on things you want me to go further depth in, for those that that I did review these matches for, you can always DM me or something. DMs are open for people who want to just have some like mini gameplay review sessions. Sorry if I don't get to everyone, I can't always respond, etc. But again, thank you all for watching. I will catch y'all in the next vid.